Hi, Corrie Thorne, psychic medium, spiritual healer, life coach. Waiting for the words to leave my screen. Uh, Coming in to do the channel message for September. And this is for Leo. And I just wanted to say April. I don't know why. I think Aries is in your energy, Leo. But this is not a personal reading. This is a channel message for those born under the sign or LinkedIn. So if it doesn't resonate with you this month, then it's not for you. It's a collective channel message. Please remember, it doesn't replace any medical, psychological, and always remember you have free will. This is just to be taken as it may feel, as if it may inspire or enlighten you to make the changes or to choose you as a priority. And I don't know why I have to tell you that, Leo, but I feel like that's very important for you. We just came out of Leo season. We're just coming out of the closing of the Lion's Gate energy. And I feel as if there's a key element to this whole Lion Gate energy that was for you and those doors of opportunity. And I feel, Leo, are you really going to let doors of opportunity close, or doors into your happiness that bring you into your happiest, your joyful moment in your life? And I really feel like for you, I don't know why I'm picking up a lot of relationship issues for Leo, and that whole of um, good deserves good, and that not every person who's a great person should have somebody who challenges you. And so if you find yourself being a Leo who's in a difficult situation and you're always the one who's trying to appease that insecurity in somebody else or that bad behavior in somebody else, I'm being told that that's not happiness, and it doesn't bring you closer to joy. So it's like, not saying we all have to walk away from those relationships, but to acknowledge that, no, I'm not doing this. And that could be also you with your shadow self, the relationship that we have with our own selves, of not allowing yourself to be your truth. But it can also be a person in your life, whether it is work, whether it is personal, whether it's whether it's family, could be a sibling, it could be anyone who's tied and tethered into that story with you. And that I'm the good person, so I'm just taking the high road and I'm just letting that pass. Or you keep appeasing it and you keep saying, it's okay, that's not who they truly are. That's not who they truly are. They're not really like that. Well, yeah, they are, if that's what they're acting like every day, but it's not the essence of you. So you keep knowing that it's not, there's people still have this goodness in them, but there's a point of when their shadow that they're not willing to work at starts really in like seeping into you and into your personality and into your heart and into who you are. And that could be, like I said, the shadow of you, but it's happening for some Leo. And I'm like, Leo, you're this golden light of essence. Like, you wear that mane, you wear this pride. And it's like, so it's like not letting your pride stand in the way of your healing at this very moment, Leo. Not letting your pride hold you back from your golden life, your golden opportunity, because your pride and afraid of failure that you tie to the word failure is really affecting something that's happening in your life right now, or it's affecting something that's a possibility for your near future. And to be very aware of where this is, how this is happening, and how this is affecting you. Because why can it not be healthy? Why can it not be nice and nice together? Why can't it be beautiful and beautiful together? Why can't it be? And it's like, there's this whole presence of, I think there's something missing here. And I feel as if there's a synchronicity moment that's going to align you into seeing this missing piece, or this missing key, like that fully unlocks the door. You've seen a peak, you have been beyond, you know what it looks like, but you're not choosing it. It's like you keep slamming the door on it, keep slamming the door. No, I can't. But I feel like that, no, I can't, is not going to work. It's not going to work. I feel like that's just going to, something is changing for you. And something is trying to hold your chin, hold your head up high, and saying, look in the mirror, Leo. Take a good look. Look at where you are in life. Look at the challenges and struggles that keep you from being in the presence of this energy, but you keep trying to force and push it to happen. If you stop pushing and start allowing, you're going to see a big change. You also got the Ace of Pentacles. You actually got, this is interesting. You have the exact identical cards that Aries just got. I don't know how this aligns for you, Leo, but you got the exact same cards, and I've shuffled and shuffled and shuffled the whole way through, but you and Aries pulled the same cards. So there's a tie between the Leo energy and the Aries energy, all fire signs, that really brings the story together. It's the 5, the Ace of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, and the Hangman. And you got the same story that's aligning here. And pride is standing in the way of you truly knowing joy. Stand in the way of you more than existing, as my book says. And I just feel like you are walking into your light. This is your door of opportunity. I'm going to use my book as a symbol for you here. So it just feels like I got to use, oh, I'm like, okay. So this is the cedar tree. This is family. This is life. And it's like, sometimes we got to break away from the mold to come out. You have a strong spirit energy coming through, almost like family members on the other side dragging you through the door. It's like you've done enough, you've walked enough on these fall dead leaves that have fallen, the crunchy, that it's like that's nutrients, like that might be helping the earth, but it is not helping you, and it's hard for you to walk on that anymore. And you're walking out into the light, and you're shedding, you're taking off those layers, that thin veil that you thought was your protection was never really protecting you, because you have been more exposed than ever. And so you were exposed to the elements of somebody else's actions and behaviors. And so inside, I'm using my story. I'm using my story for your story today. And so inside there is this light, this new energy, this white light energy, this spirit energy that's trying to help you. That what the author, Corrie, me, is sitting on is not a rock. It is petrified wood that is ancient. It's an ancient tree that had fallen over. It's cedar, and it's the redwoods. The redwoods, not cedar. It's the redwood tree. So it's the redwood trees that had fallen over, and that redwood falling over, and spending a lifetime being hit and by all the waves, by the storms and the weather. It survived the weather, it survived the storm, and it petrified, and it hardened, into this beautiful new self. But it survived. And it's like, and so when we allow that beauty, that energy to sit on it, when we allow ourselves to awaken into our truest of selves, we truly start to say, you know what? The pride has to be for me. And I have to be able to stand in that light. And I have to be able to stand in my own energy. And I have to be able to walk with pride. It doesn't say that I'm abandoning anything. It means I'm finally stopped abandoning myself. Leo, you have been abandoning yourself for long enough. It is time for you to stop fighting this war, this battle of trying to fix these insecurities. It is time for you to stop letting this little energy feel as if, oh, look, the little weasel is so cute, but the little weasel will eat your fingers off. They're so cute, but dare you touch it, it'll eat you alive. And so it's like, no, you're done kind of being afraid of being eaten alive. You're done being afraid of allowing somebody else's energy attack your energy, is what it feels like. And you're coming in full circle. You're claiming your world. You're claiming, you're walking, you're brushing out your mane. You're putting yourself back together, pulling your shit together. And you're just kind of saying, you know what? I'm done. And this may take months to unfold, but this is like, I'm now done. I've been fighting this. It keeps propelling me away from it. There's always something trying to protect me from that energy, but I keep putting myself back in it. And so that untied, it's time to be going in a new direction. And when you look at a globe and you look at the world, you look at a globe, and a globe can, the world spins like this, is the way we see it, right? It spins like this. But what if it can spin this way? And so there's this new perspective. And I feel like you've been sleeping in fear. I just feel like there's never this safety, this sense of being able to breathe. Well, this is coming into the time, as if you're finally going to be healing the rooted, grounded stories that you have been rooted in, finding your voice. You're seeing the true, real pictures. That little bit of purple up there, that little bit of purple It's that you're finally willing to see the truth beyond somebody else always putting that daggers of doubt into you. Is that you're finally able to start seeing the truth, start awakening to your own light. And Leo, this coming into September, October is truly about, you're going to have to ride through the waves of this to get to what you want. But are you done now? Are you done allowing that kind of energy affect you and impact you in the way that it has? And it's something to question. And like I said, the relationship could be you with yourself and always challenging yourself, but we're moving beyond that, moving out of that, shifting energy into a new light. It is your time to start to shine, start to grow, start to evolve, live in that light. Much love to you. Thank you for always being here and following. And now, as much as, you know, if you are a supporter of my energy, now it's time for you to also be a supporter of your own energy. Start being your biggest support and your biggest cheerleader. And it's time for you to really start rising up into your own light, gaining those new perspective, looking at life in the way of breaking change, breaking old habits, and breaking yourself free of any old energy that you may have been tied and tethered to. Finding your voice, opening up your third eye. This is a third eye opening for you this month. It is really about you seeing the true picture and moving into the light of love. Much, much love, Leo. Have a wonderful month. I will see you in October. Bye-bye.